JP bangs on God.
I seen that bitch and check the situation. Seen the goons for the reparation. Baby pack got him levitating. Told you cuz it get devastating. Drawing lead when it come to paper. And my artists when it come to ride. Folk black on my niggas riding. Big clips hanging all off them. What he got cut? Now my shoes all laced up, nigga. For a break, get your face touched. Yeah, duct tape life. No tags on it, boy. We scrape at night. Thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Cooking with Crooks. And I like to pay my dues early. So I want to thank Ernest Black for supporting us on Patreon. And please, for all the other people that watch the show, please support us on the show. Now I want to introduce y'all to everybody that's affiliated with Cooking with Crooks right now. I got my brother right here, Bishop Dundada, who is a co-host of the show, and I have my queen,
Marquita, local root,
also on the show, and who's gonna be doing the cooking on the ones and twos is your boy, and y'all already know him because he already been on different episodes already. Chef Brandon Murray. He gonna be cooking up some crazy shit for y'all today. So be expecting the most craziest shit. And make sure y'all still go to Patreon, Blue Line Studios, man. We doing our motherfucking thing. Y'all already see who the all-star team is. Bang! Look at bro doing his motherfucking thing. What he do best. What you making right here right now, bro?
I'm about to make a cream sauce, avocado cream sauce.
Avocado cream sauce?
Yeah, avocado cream sauce for our tacos.
See, a lot of these niggas don't know nothing about that avocado.
It's a good healthy fat.
It's actually a superfood.
It's a superfood.
That's right. It's a
Absolutely.
superfood. So can I get one of you guys to hand me 2 of those avocados, please?
Okay.
Appreciate that. There you go, in the Garden of Whedon.
Very nice.
There you
My
go.
God, dawn in his own right.
Appreciate it.
We got the avocados in the building.
Put your stickers off. Actually, you know, that don't really bother me because I'm not going to eat the stickers, so I'm not worried about that.
Now see, what is this over here though that you got? See, I didn't see this.
You see all this? Oh, you didn't see all that?
Right.
Oh, it's over there. Look at that.
Oh,
I made a little appetizer.
Oh, we missed out on that part. Okay.
It looks so good.
Where's Mom at?
Okay.
Where's Mom at?
Mama must be upstairs.
That's who might be in the
How's she
bathroom.
feeling?
Mama in the bedroom.
Somebody was in there.
Oh, it might be my auntie.
Crazy.
Cooking with Crooks.
Alright, you know, we about to go kill it right now. So let's go ahead and bust these avocados up. So you always want to, it's always normally a little plug here. I've already popped that up. So what you can do is go right in the center. Make sure you got a sharp knife. You don't even have to move your knife. Move your vegetable around the seed. You should be able to feel. You should be able to feel the seed. My knife probably cut the seed, but it's pretty sharp. So
Man, somebody actually told me that you can grow them seeds here. Is that true?
You can. Put a toothpick in them and grow them in a glass of water. You see them make sprouts. It's gonna make a plant. It's not gonna necessarily make an avocado tree. I mean, if it did,
just make a fancy little plant.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. But you always want to take the seed out. See that? Put that seed out. Pop that off your knife like that. Pretty sharp. So, and then just take a spoon, make it easy on you guys. Make sure you get a ripe avocado.
That's nice.
Throw it in a little hooey out here. So what I'm gonna do is real fast before it gets too full. Got an immersion blender over here ready to go. Take my little blender. My little fancy doohickey. Make sure we're good to go.
Avocado makes everything so fresh too. I love that. You know what I mean? Just have a very new taste to it. I love it.
Not to mention the nutritional value.
That's it. Here's the nutritionist. So y'all can know. Come on, introduce yourself one more time.
Hey y'all, it's Keita.
Keita.
Yes. I'm the owner of RSL, new host here. Definitely on Cooking with Crooks. You can find me on Facebook, Marquita Tanner Bland, owner of RSL, Royalty Shows Royalties. Still Time on Instagram, and you don't have no business on my Snap.
Exactly. Hey, y'all heard her say it. Y'all heard her say it, and y'all gonna see a whole lot more of her on the show. She's also a host, and she's a nutritionist, so she won't be telling y'all about what's good for your ass to eat. Now you niggas is out here eating ramen noodles all the time.
Hey, I like ramen noodles.
Nothing wrong with it, but there's so many things that you
And
can.
tacos at your girls' house.
I like
Yes.
dumpling person.
Uh-huh.
I like dumpling person.
Look, you can get you a Mongolian grill going at your house with some ramen noodles. Seriously,
right.
you boil them right, you
that's
get busy,
real.
get some bell
Just
peppers
don't
and
use
stuff,
that
so-
seasoning pack.
Don't use the seasoning pack, definitely.
That's it.
Also,
killer
y'all
pack.
got your own thing that y'all do with y'all ramen noodles.
Everybody-
Yeah.
Everybody can do that.
That seasoning pack
Hold
is
on.
poison right there. You
Tell
gotta leave that alone.
Hey, y'all just heard it
Everything
from
wrong.
Bishop Dunn, from Keita, from the head chef right now, Brandon Murray.
Just think, that's 33 cents for a meal, basically.
You can make something happen with some noodles without the package.
All the poisonous preservatives and
With
everything.
the
Everything is in that
package in
flavor,
the
that
trash.
Leave the package alone.
With the bag.
Itself.
Yeah, leave that
Trying
alone.
to tell you.
Gross.
Leave the package in the trash with the bag, man.
Yeah,
Because they just said that they know how to make ramen noodles without using the package.
Oh yeah, it's far better
That's
than me.
it. Yeah,
I use a regular seasoned sea salt.
Sea salt?
Sea salt is good for you.
Nice black pepper, and don't let me get fancy. I'll get, pink salt or Himalayan, something like that.
Yeah,
You know,
the
be an
Himalayan
extra
pink
if
salt.
I'm in
Now,
that
hold
mode.
on. Now, I done heard a little bit about this.
Ranch
Tell
is
me
so
a little bit more about this pink
Oh man,
sea
it's
salt.
pink. Oh man,
What's
it's
the
very
difference?
You know, it's actually good for you. It's just not bad for you. That's the deal about it. You feel me? I can't say the particulars. I ain't gonna say that. However, I eat and I eat.
Right.
You feel me? I eat well. So when I do go to some places, they say, you know what, you should try this. And when they presented me with the pink salt, I'm like, what's so special about it? Is that actually it's not bad for you. It's actually good. You feel me?
It's a good salt?
Yes. I was like, really? Now I say you can overdo anything that don't be crazy. You know, black people
Exactly.
will get
Too much of
excited. You know what I'm
anything.
saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
it hasn't been processed and
Everything is in
manufactured as
moderation.
much.
There you go,
Right.
moderation. However, as far as regular salt, iodized salt, it's terrible. It's wrong.
Bleached.
But when you're doing there you go, chef. You feel me? Now
That's
you're
the
educating.
process
It's
portion
good.
Right.
of it.
Right.
Like I said, sea salt, literally. Grab it from the water, you feel me? That allow it to dry.
So
and then
that's
you
how it
can
come up like that? It comes up pink?
Almost, yeah,
Yeah.
but of course they process it without question. I ain't gonna say I know the particulars.
Right.
But the body of it, that's what
Yeah,
you're wrong.
exactly,
The
exactly.
idea of it, if you will. That
Everything
really
that's healthy for you is caught in its rawest form.
that part. That part.
So they wait till the tide comes back and they make pools, so the water level will sink and the salt will rise and dry, and then you actually scrape and scrape, and that comes right. I mean, that's directly.
And I ain't know the process before
Wow.
you had a conversation.
Because I'm a real food connoisseur person.
Absolutely.
And you know, I watch all the different food shows that they got. Like I was just dibbling dabbling in one show that I was watching, and excuse my French, but how they say it is the show is called "Fuck That's Delicious."
That's my guy, Action Bronson.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They be having an alchemist on there on
Yeah,
the show.
yeah.
So I watch.
And he don't eat shit, but he
Right.
lays down.
He feel me shit.
You know.
I love it.
But since that show's came out, you've seen his appetite and his lust for food evolve. I remember
His palate has riches.
exactly. That's one of my favorite
Right.
shows.
Expanded.
Right.
That's one of my favorite.
Oh, and I
shows.
don't want it to be negated what's going on right here, so I want y'all to see fresh avocado done, you follow
Fresh
me?
avocado.
Fresh avocado.
And my man added his lemon, his lime, pardon me.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know the lime actually also helps with what as well, chef?
Oxidizing.
Very nice.
So the lime helps
So
it
that
not.
now, see, now
so
you
it
know
won't-
something that
so
I
now
don't
it
know.
won't
That's why
turn
you see
colors.
it become that brown and become,
Yeah, it won't turn colors as
it
quickly.
slows the process
It
down
slows
quite
the
a bit.
process.
Are you
It's
serious?
a
That's when I
natural.
saw him do it, I thought, you follow me?
It's a natural
Wow, I
preservative.
never even knew that, bro.
Very nice, very nice.
What we have, what I have for you here today is a deconstructed guacamole. What you have is a creamy avocado sliced with fresh tomato, red and yellow jalapenos drizzled with tahini, and also a splash of the sriracha.
Very nice.
Nothing
got it.
fancy, but it looks good.
This is classy, sexy,
Enjoy.
seductive. This is everything.
Right.
It looks healthy. It looks nutritional. I just want to bite.
Also
can't wait to-
seductive, like she said.
It is so sexy. The presentation is everything.
That part.
You know.
And we
It-
do eat with our eyes before we do it on our
Absolutely.
Yes,
And
we
you want
do.
to treat it like wine. You want to pick it up and just
That
give it a
part.
whiff.
Right.
Sexy.
Chef,
So-
my God, you did that.
Oh,
This
you
is
gonna be
so
the first
nice.
one to endo.
Oh, I don't mind if I do. Shout out.
All right, everybody have to pour it.
Yes. Oh my God. I need to get a piece of everything. Wait.
Right.
The red jalapeno.
Yeah.
I need a piece of this mater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I done messed it up. I can't get it. I gotta keep it pretty.
Just do it.
I'm
Just do it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put it together for
There
You gonna
go.
do it?
you know how to make it perfect.
Oh my God. This is a little bit of
There
everything.
you
I done
go.
messed up the whole
This
thing.
is
It's
a
okay.
blessing.
It's going down.
It's still gonna go there.
There you go. You gotta put it together in pieces. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Let me see here, man. Now y'all about to hear this from Doughboy right now. I'm about to tell y'all what it's all
It's
about.
delicious. I like my piece though. I want my piece.
Did you?
Right there.
Carry one from
Okay,
avocado.
there you go. Hold on, I don't think I got no pepper.
Right amount of kick. Perfect kick.
Let me
I've
show-
never had red jalapenos.
Oh yeah.
show y'all how niggas do it.
Look at that. Look at it.
I'm racist. I thought jalapenos came in one color.
Look, I don't get it to me. Let me be
Damn.
Oh man, the blend though.
Nah.
Y'all see?
Good.
Oh my bad,
You
bro.
all good, OG. Don't even worry about it.
We should have did what he did. You hear his
did.
fork tapping? He mixing it up.
But here,
I see what you did.
what else am I missing? Oh, I was supposed to get
It's a
some-
blend of everything.
As soon as
You
he
get
put
it all.
that plate
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
I'm
It's
going
the
back
cool
in.
flavor
Yeah.
from that avocado,
Yeah.
and then when the peppers come in at the end, it's amazing.
That red
It's
jalapeno.
amazing.
That is something different.
Cooking with cooks, you ain't
It's
gonna
kinda
see this
sweet.
at everybody's house.
A little bit.
That red jalapeno is kind of sweet.
Yeah. It's not. It's
Let
not.
me
It's,
say,
it's not what you
well
think.
put
it is.
together, taste created great balance. If you
Right,
will.
it's a
Some
great
heat,
balance. That's what it is.
Heat,
Yeah.
very fresh.
That's perfect.
You can understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It means everything to me,
the balance of that is crazy.
especially to dine with dogs.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And then you
I
just
love
keep going because I guess they done. So yes, I'm just gonna
You
keep
know,
showing
we're still
him how
playing
good
with
this
some more
is.
of these peppers.
They still got some things cracking.
That's
Get his
good.
hand. Look like a machine. I
He's so
love this
smooth. That's finesse.
Yeah, it is. Everybody, I'm telling you, man. Like I always say on most of the shows, that if y'all ever been following the shows, man, the way to a man's heart It's cooking. It is cooking. It's when you can do stuff like this. A man just don't want to come home and just eat.
So true.
You know what I mean? There's certain things like that you can cook to make a man be like, damn, he's sitting there on Netflix watching the movies that he like to watch, and he can smell the aroma of you down there really doing some real cooking. You know what I mean? That shit is amazing to a man. I swear to God. Or to a woman if you cook for your woman. I'm just saying, it's an amazing situation. It's a blessing.
Love is a service, so cooking is definitely something to be enjoyed.
That just made me feel happy with that little bite of what I just took.
Heck yeah,
Speaking of which, let me not waste none of
Well, I
this.
just want to know this one was mine. We wasn't wasting it. 'cause
Avocado, you understand me? I'm gonna take a little more.
And then just to let y'all know,
It's so
avocado is actually good for you.
That is so fresh.
It is a healthy fat.
Yes, it is. It's a superfood.
Y'all still here with us. Your boy, Dog Boy, on Cooking with Crooks and Keita. And y'all getting ready to show a whole lot more of her, like I said earlier in the show.
New host.
Yes.
New co-host.
The new co-host. And y'all already know that we got Bishop Dundada as well. And we got a lot of other things that's going to be coming up.
Shout
and
outs.
make sure y'all go to Patreon, man. Pay that
Subscribe.
Man, subscribe, man.
$3 only.
Come on,
Easy
$3,
money.
man.
We all
And you'll
keep
be
that on
able
the
to
Cash
see
App.
everything. And actually, this episode, y'all gonna have to pay that $3 in order to watch it. And you know we gonna bring it, and we bring it tough. You know what I mean? So, but anyway,
Shout out to Blue Line.
Shout out to Blue Line Studios. Hey, stay tuned, man, with us, because we still keeping it live for y'all, for real.
Delicious treats.
Bishop Dundada, Keita, Doughboy, Blue Line Studios, Cooking with Crooks, bang!
That boy.
Come on now,
Hello,
show your
hello.
face, show your face, because this is going to be a face that y'all are going to be very familiar with on Cooking
See
with
a lot.
Crooks. Yes, y'all going to see her a lot. And she going to be bringing health food for y'all. I mean, now, we had one guest that came to the show that also do health food, a nutritionist.
Local
But
herbalist.
let me refrain that. Yes. A nutritionist is what she is, so she'll make sure that y'all asses is healthy if you choose to be healthy. Now, I just want y'all to understand that you can be healthy even with Cooking with Crooks. You feel me? Through Keita. She gonna show you what to do,
Yes. All the natural.
and you gonna have the
raw
recipes.
herbs.
And then y'all already know about the other host, Bishop Dundada.
The sound. I am
The one.
the author. You follow me. And
Come on,
I'm definitely in the building again. Look at my mate. Y'all saw me. Pardon me. if I
Chef
seem like I was
Brandon
turned
Murray
out.
in this motherfucker.
But when
What?
you see genius at work, it's a very, very
Yes.
appealing thing to watch.
Such finesse.
Yes,
That boy
such finesse.
smooth.
So what is the name of this dish? I didn't get to ask. When
Actually,
you
it's just a deconstructed guacamole. So you see the cream of avocado,
Yeah.
sliced shishito red pepper and jalapeno.
Yeah.
The very fresh tomato just rested in the bed of the actual shell itself and a house blend of my seasonings.
Very nice.
Wow.
Healthy
And you know
filled
what?
with
We
antioxidants.
actually we already actually tasted a sample of it, and it was crazy dope. I'm serious, and I'm not just saying that to be saying it, because if somebody came on here and cooks on nasty, I will give you a thumbs down.
That's why
Quick.
it's called Cooking with Crooks.
This
Fuck
is
your
cook-
feelings.
cook-
There you
Fuck
come
your
out.
feelings. I will give you thumbs down if you come over here
Pretty
and make
much.
a nasty ass pork
Yeah,
chop
pork.
Pretty
or
much.
some
Do
shit
your
like
job.
that.
If I wrote a terrible record, y'all tell me. Yeah. Shit, y'all ain't
Kansas
gonna buy it.
City niggas will blast
That
y'all.
part, you ain't gonna buy it.
And by the way, for anybody that didn't know, my brother Bishop Dundada right here is the songwriter of When We Make Love You Go by Genuine Stutter. He did Stutter for Joe, and he's also the one to sing Changes for Tupac. If y'all just want to dig all the way
His voice
into
is
his
sexy.
toy, you know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
gonna say that. I
Well,
heard a
thank you,
snippet.
Steve.
I heard a snippet and I was like, who that?
That's a blessing.
That's my brother right there, man. Bishop Dundada. He's also a host on here with Cooking with Crooks, man. And we
Yeah,
still gonna keep
sir.
it cracking. And here with Keita too, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Keita, official daughter, and all that. So damn, y'all gonna be getting nutrition. Y'all gonna be getting maybe some singing. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Anything can happen, man. But it's
a
still
lot of
cool.
greatness.
Oh, so look, but let's not negate what's going on. My man with this salmon, look how he playing with his hand. You
Oh
understand
Lord,
me?
have mercy. The salmon.
Yeah,
done
see,
came
we got
out.
to do with it. We got the shrimp right here.
He has
Shrimpers.
washed everything. People,
I mean, and he's
wash
thorough.
your
Very
food,
clean.
Wash your hands.
Very,
wash
very
your
clean.
It's
food.
just, I don't know, man. I'm trying so hard not to eat this little montage of ideology.
The health spread.
You know what I mean?
Filled with vitamins and
Because the only thing I
antioxidants.
see missing, if I go and get me a club cracker, we're gonna have a problem right here. So this
Right,
whole
exactly.
situation, and you feel me, or find me at night,
Exactly.
I don't know, a baked croissant or something to put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something a little
Exactly.
crisp.
A nice
to it.
little spread of seasoning there.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I see you
Beautiful.
try.
Don't you just want to eat them just
I wanna
because
try
of how
the
it's
seasoning.
plated, right? I said, man, he's done his thing. Go ahead, Chef, man. Show us what you doing right now.
You about
I'm about to
smack it up,
de-skin
flip
it. So right now I'm gonna take the bottom skin off the bottom of the
Yeah, that slimy part.
Is that
right
hard
there.
to
See, a lot of people
it depends.
cook
It
it
still
with it
takes
on
the
it.
skill,
Some
though.
people leave.
But I love the people that don't as well.
Yeah,
Well,
I
why would you
like
cook
the
it
people
with
that
the
don't.
skin on? Brandon, have you ever cooked it with the skin on?
Yeah, not a problem. But what I'm gonna do with these tacos, I'm gonna chunk it out. So I'm gonna make the salmon pretty much the same size
That's gonna
as
be
the shrimp,
amazing.
Yeah.
so it can be uniform, so it all cooks at the same time.
Yeah.
That's gonna be amazing.
Exactly.
So,
Can't wait for y'all to see
Because I'm
that.
not even mad at the skin on salmon. It's just if you don't cook it right, you know you gotta crisp it. Otherwise, it's that
Yeah,
slimy.
yeah,
You know that thing I'm talking about?
yeah.
Man, and
Yeah.
it give you that factor. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know what it is
That
about
thing.
black
I
people.
hate
We don't
that
like
shit.
slimy
Yeah.
shit for some reason.
And
I
I'm
don't
a
know what it
texture
is.
person. I can't do it. It'll have me doing the good thing.
And he is professionally gutting this right now. I mean,
He clean
he
it.
is
He's so
really.
smooth.
Get that skin going. Like you said, he gonna dice him up with the
In his
shrimp.
past life, he was an old school player with a blade. Had to be.
Exactly.
So what you do is you want to take the knife and get it as flat as you can against the board. Pull the skin as you go, one fluid motion. You want to try to do it one time.
All the side baby mamas, I hope y'all getting this. I'm
He
just
said,
playing.
all the time, baby. See, play with me.
You about to have some fighting in the city.
Well,
Oh, that's
honestly,
smooth.
if you can
Look
see
at
from
this.
this angle, yo, it's actually beautiful what he has going on here. I totally
We're
see
gonna
it.
see it once he take all of it off. That's nice.
So
Yeah, he getting it off of there. He definitely getting it off of there.
And don't take it lightly either. He's a professional. So have you a professional blade. Don't come cutting with a knife that look good, but it cut like a butter knife. And be
You
mad
sawing
at
at
And
it.
you feel me? And you ain't getting the result. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair.
Yeah, these type of knives you gotta order on them
gotta spend
commercials.
$2. He's a
They
real
come
chef,
on
so-
at in the middle of the night. There'll
Don't
be
think
like
you gotta
4
go-
payments of
That's
Right.
$329.99.
Exactly. You can't go to Family Dollar and get you instead of
Nah.
$5 and think you're gonna get the reaction he gets. It's not fair.
Nah, you can't. That's beautiful.
Look at that.
not too bad, not too
You
shabby.
could almost make a shirt or some socks out of that skin.
Not too
What?
shabby.
Matter of fact, I'm
If
gonna
my
give that
head
to the
chest
dog.
saw
Matter of
this,
fact, put that to the
That's
side. I'm gonna
busted
give that to
muscle.
the
My
dogs
head
tonight.
chest saw this, I'll get in trouble for this.
I'm gonna give that to the dogs tonight. Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
he said it's
So
still
what you
meat
can
on
do
that
is
bone.
you can take your other knife and you can actually grade this off.
Uh-oh.
So,
What's
He
great?
getting fed.
so you can,
Take it off and very
Oh,
thin
yeah.
layer here.
you can
I
scrape
see.
it. You can scrape it. But I like to just kind of slice it like that. I do it like that, then I scrape it.
That makes sense. Come off easier.
See?
Very nice.
You can
Waste
make-
not, won't not.
You can make tartar out of this.
Tartar. See, now I ain't being fancy.
Oh, you could. I mean, you know, it's just like eating sushi.
No, I love it. I'm just saying, you know,
So
for
that's
some of
something
our
I've
watchers
never
or
eaten.
viewers,
I
they
don't
might
know
not
if I
fully
can do
understand what that means.
So tartar is just a French word for not cooked.
There you go.
So-
Very nice.
All these years, I thought that meant something fried or boiled.
No.
Huh?
So what you can do is you slice
You
it
learn
real
every day.
fine. Real fine. You can hear that muscle. It's like making baby food almost. Sounds gross.
It looks super pureed almost.
Yeah, but it still has a little texture. It's awesome. So what you have to do, especially with that, get you some lime juice. Bishop, could you have me a lime, please?
Absolutely. From here.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Marquita, could you hand me a plate, please?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'm gonna remove that. There, will sit that plate for me right there, please. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take this knife and sit it over here. So you don't want to cross-contaminate. Don't want to use the same protein knife or anything like that for a vegetable until you wash it. So with that tartare, I'm gonna take this spoon. This is the actual technique where you kind of turn it in your hand. It's called turning, but you actually use 2 spoons, and it makes a certain shape.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You've done it good.
yeah, not too bad.
Right.
Yeah,
Still nice.
yeah, not bad.
Good night.
Thank you. But just like that. Then take that.
The sweet
Sweet
red
pepper.
jalapenos.
Just 1 slice of that.
A little kick.
Right on top. Just like that. And I got some woo wop. Here we go. Here's the woo wop right here. This is my woo wop seasoning.
You do you.
The woo-wop.
Woo wop. That's my own lemon pepper, and put everything else in there. Like that. Now, since you're not afraid, I'm gonna let you
Because
like
I
to try
would be.
some.
I've never tried
Absolutely. I
anything
would love
raw.
to enjoy it.
Here's a fork for you, sir.
Very nice.
I want to
So
try
some
the
tartare.
seasoning for sure.
You wanna try a seasoning?
I do. Put some here if you
Got it,
will. I need
you
to
got
know.
So I am flattered this chef would allow me to indulge. Although I am a food connoisseur, if you will.
There you go.
Let's see what my man has created for us.
Alright. There you go, a little tartare. Fresh salmon. Chop it up nice and right.
Phenomenal.
There you go.
Damn.
Explosive.
Yeah, that's
You-
right.
Now,
now,
I have-
so you have to try
The
it.
lime juice.
Let me see it then.
I know in your mind you're thinking that,
It's
you
a
know,
lot in my
it's
mind.
raw,
Right.
but still.
Give me some more of this woo-wop,
No, look, it's
woo-wop.
right there. It's all on, you
That's
did
it.
that
That's all
too,
ready to
chef.
go.
Oh, you
Let me
killed
see.
that with the woo
There you go.
I want
Because
y'all
we
taking
got
my
it.
virginity with this. You hear me?
And acid is actually.
Go on,
cooking
give
the
it to her.
fish
Earlier
as
you told
go.
us to take your, you said you gotta take this, so you gotta take this.
All right then, and you know, I'm
And
gonna do
get
it for
you
the
some
one
of
time.
your-
Like how I'm going.
You got it.
Okay.
That part.
You can do it.
The texture, and you don't even know it's raw, right?
I've had this texture in my mouth before, so I mean,
You know,
y'all know something different.
maybe
yeah.
she didn't mean it to come off that way, but I wasn't mad at it.
That's good.
Right.
That's good.
Look, and if you guys get a new fork,
I like it.
take those forks, toss those in the trash, grab a new one,
Mhm.
grab a little bit of the avocado on the big fork,
Yeah, right?
and dabble with that.
Hey, what you can't see now?
Dude, I was like, when I looked, I said, what's this?
Hey, you turn your head, turn it back.
Oh my God. So imagine me, when I first got here, I was sitting there like, I'm not going to see that motherfucker outside. Oh, shit. He said, that's legit. Oh, shit. That shit took me out. You must be up with that one. I know, that's why I fell asleep. I told her, that thing outside look like the dildo. But this nigga don't come to the door. He gonna come to the door and say, the window, that looks like, yeah, somebody gonna say, go outside. That's me, though. You wanna go to the store?
The other way.
Come through here. You know, it's 2 doors.
Kids are just trying to jump in and shit.
Y'all can do while you're doing that work. See, I should try to talk to people while you're cooking.
We need to watch our episodes to see how we do it. Because we do it just like the Food Network.
I can.
Alright, you guys, back at it again with Chef Brandon, Royal Chef B, Chef Murray.
Hello.
He's got something amazing sitting here sauteing. Brandon, what do you have going on with this salmon and these nice red jalapenos?
What is it? Okay, so actually it's salmon. Most people think it's chicken, but I cut it in the squares. I'm gonna break it into it. Look, you can see that's salmon all day.
It smells so good.
Right. So today's I really didn't want to do any red meat, but you see I got a couple steaks over here. I'm still a taco man, so I'm gonna bust them down anyway. But for our more health conscious viewers, we got some salmon going on.
It looks amazing.
What is the seasoning? Because it smells so rich.
The
What is
seasoning,
this?
actually, I'm sauteing in a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of avocado oil as well. Actually, this won't take long at all. It's pretty much done. You want your salmon to be flaky. You see how it's pink right here? I'm going to give it a little more time. Some people don't like it that way. I love it that way.
So there's no time. Just watch the color of your meat to make sure it's done, really.
Well, for me, with a fish, you can eat it as low temperature as you want. I mean, because you just ate some raw fish, right? So you can eat it from from raw to cooked to overdone. Nice. I don't like to overcook it, but you see it starting to flake.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's nice.
So do it like that, and like break it open gently. So just let it flake. There you go. Just let it stew a little bit, get a little bit of that good. You smell that? If you can smell it, you can smell it.
Too bad for y'all. Y'all can't smell it, but we can enjoy all of this.
Right.
This just smells so just rich, flavorful.
No cheese.
So we were speaking about what natural seasonings, basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
And our wells put together.
No cheese.
So we're not gonna put any cheese on this.
No salsa.
No sour
dairy.
cream. None of that. We're gonna use the avocado cream that we made. Like I said, no cheese and none of that stuff. We got fresh veggies, so why make salsa when you can make it yourself? Why buy it when you can make it?
Exactly.
And why clog your system with the extra cheese if you don't need to? So we don't do no red meat,
That's right.
no dairy. Keep it healthy.
That's right. So let's pull it off the fire, let it chill out. I got a nice clean bowl over here for you. like that.
Very nice.
That's good. Cook your protein separately just in case somebody might have an allergic reaction. So one of our guests today, he'll only eat salmon, so I made sure I cooked that first. And in a pan. So now I'm going to go ahead and knock this shrimp out. I'm going to keep this in there because everybody else eats everything else. So I'm going to go with that.
And that
first.
flavor's also still in that pan.
That's right. I did that special for somebody. So now we're going to go with the shrimp, naked shrimp.
Naked
Right in the
shrimp.
pan. It's naked. Nothing on them. Nothing.
Cleaned, tails peeled off.
Yeah, poop out.
Definitely no poop.
Definitely no poop. Absolutely
I
not.
see my man adding a little lime,
A little lime juice gonna kick up the heat a
a
little
little
bit.
natural acidity, if you will.
Right.
Very nice.
Oh, be careful.
Oh man,
Close
we
your eyes.
good.
Oh, you
Look,
gotta be
she- look.
protected.
But she's a squirter.
Get it? Ah, look, you better watch out.
The lime,
the
man.
goggles.
The lime,
Yeah,
man.
boy.
All right.
So yeah,
Where's my magical wheel of spice? Oh, there it is.
Is
Your
it there?
favorite
I
spices?
hope. Oh, I hope he uses the one I love.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna use all that in this right here.
Yes.
So all that is gonna go onto here. All right. So shrimp
That's
don't,
gonna smell like heaven.
shrimp don't take long.
no, it
Not
don't.
at all.
Not at all. Once they become opaque, they're pretty much done. So what's going to happen is with the juice and the brine from the shrimp, that's going to make them marinate. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this seasoning here. This seasoning here came from Shreveport, Louisiana, one of my hometowns. So it's a little spicy.
Original seasoning. That's
There you
enough.
go. And some woo wop 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 wop.
Yes, the
wop,
woo
wop.
wop.
There you go. You smell all that. Got roasted garlic.
Yes, we do.
A little bit of olive oil, just to give it that buttery richness. Gotta have it, gotta have it.
And it's healthier than cooking with butter.
That's right. Let's crank this baby up. Crank that up.
Very nice.
See, the heat's
Turning
not
pink
even on.
quickly.
Very quick. It doesn't take long at all. Shrimp shouldn't take more than 5 minutes to cook.
That's nice.
So a lot of times people just fuck with it too much. Just leave it alone.
Cooks itself.
Yeah, just walk away.
Perfect.
Go do something else. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll see y'all in a minute.
That part. Y'all see what it is, cooking with Crooks, man. Chef Brandon, man. It's his done daughter.
Keto. Even a little bit.
Yeah, outside, man. Come right back.
Right back again.
That
Y'all know
pork.
we gotta pay the bills.
You mean?
I'm standing right here with my bro, Bishop Dundada. Y'all already know who it is.
Man, we out here creating style, man. We outside, man. But look, cooking with Crooks, like a man said. Yo, oh, we want to give a shout out, man, to our first, you feel me, subscriber, man. What's my man's name?
It's Ernest Black.
That part, Ernest Black. Listen
Ernest
to me,
Black.
man. Don't be mad at me, you feel me? But we do love you. We condone the movement and everything you're doing for us, you feel me? Without people like you, this shit don't even matter. Believe me, nigga. We current because of you. We love you for it. We owe you big. Yo, so
We're
while we
making it
outside,
work.
man, you feel me? Out here turning up. I am Bishop Dundada. I call myself the author of sound, if that makes sense, man. I score life. So with that being said, man, we creating sound. I got music coming out, Bishop Dundada, aka,
Beautiful music.
you feel me? I Instagram, you feel me? Go check me out, Don Bishop Dundada, aka Bishop Dundada, the sound. I'm him and all that. So like I said, we're gonna have new music coming for you soon. But man, fuck all that. Right now it's about cooking with Crooks, man. We creating taste. That part, it means everything. Blue Line Studios, the whole shit, man. What's the other people's name? We gotta pay some bills, man.
Patreon.
There you go, man.
$3 a month. Come on, man. Fuck with us.
Ain't nothing but $3 a month,
It ain't
man.
a big deal, man. Y'all already know, you know, just do that and show us that love and support, bro.
That
and y'all get more information about this at the end of the show. At the bottom of the screen, all you got to do is type in and plug into Blue Line Studios.
That part, signature.
Bang!
Bang!
Smells so good.
They told me they racist over here. We on the legal side. Cops over here, same
What you got this? A steak as well, huh?
Yeah. Shit.
You getting this right here? Oh, this is crazy what's going on right now. It's a different dynamic of meat protein, if you will. So we had some salmon. Phenomenal for us.
That's like
He got us some shrimp, you feel me? This is basically in the same family. I don't know, so then he moved over to some different type of protein. This is steak. So, with the special shot that was just happening, you feel me? I can't allow y'all to indulge in the true smell of what's going on, but I swear to God, if you can participate in what's going on right now, it'll change your fucking life. But look, with that being said, I can't wait to taste it. But the smell alone is fucking with my whole ideology about what's about to happen in my mouth. It doesn't make sense. Sweetheart, come, indulge with me, right?
This is so amazing. Literally, the smell is phenomenal.
We
Like,
ain't tasted it yet. We just talking about the smell.
just the pepper alone was a turn on in itself.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
You say he crusted that meat like that?
Not overcooked.
And don't get it wrong, I love my black people, but some of us is grown up. We don't eat everything well done. I hate dead. Some meat is better when it has a little blood running through it, y'all believe it or not. So, I would appreciate, Brandon, if you take at least one of them out before it gets too well.
I got you. I don't eat mine well done.
Thank you, Lord knows. I hate you.
I
It's
eat mine
bleeding,
medium.
right, man. Shut up.
I eat mine medium.
Just enough time on both sides.
There you go, man. You feel me? A little crust for it, but all that overcooked, all on bubble gum steak. I like to chew mine.
What did you call it?
Bubble
Gum steak.
Well, you
Two
got
chews.
Yeah, keep
Got it.
40 times
Bubble
still
gum
don't
steak.
go away. I said, man, how can you do this?
It just smells so
Let's
good.
destroy that meat. That's very nice. I see what's going on right here.
It
Well, that's
smells so good, dude.
Alright. One of the main things I teach you guys all the time,
You let it rest.
let your
Look
protein
what you
rest.
gonna say. Look, see, I'm on it with it.
And why is that? Why do you let it rest?
Because you want the
Hold the
juices,
meat.
yeah,
You cut it too soon, it releases
everything
everything.
falls
Got
out.
you. Okay.
Let me cut
See
that.
that? All that goodness in the bottom of that. Good Lord. You don't let that rest. So I'm gonna turn this fire down.
So beautiful.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rest over this
Now
leftover
that
whiskey.
is
I
evenly
got.
perfect.
Now, honestly though, but a real example though, if we had an extra piece though, if you cut it, you would see the juice leak everywhere. And then when you try to eat it later, ain't no
Too
juice
dry.
left because you done let it all run out.
That makes
And let it
sense.
sit for a second and
You
hold
let
it.
it rest.
Take a little bit of this leftover Crown Royal and some water.
Okay, now you're getting fancy.
Just deglaze your pan a little bit.
Ooh.
Now he getting fancy.
Just deglaze your pan. That's all right. Would you smell that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And also helps clean your pan.
Okay.
So take that off the heat, let that go. Throw a little bit of that in there.
He's still seasoned,
Oh,
so
the
he got
seasonings.
something else
The-
planned for it.
the-
You see what I'm saying?
Holy Trinity of seasonings right there on that
From
tray.
right
Are
now.
you making a sauce of sorts or uh-huh?
Something like
Okay.
Or like a
something like that. Don't worry about
glaze over.
Don't worry about what it is.
Alright, man, tell me about
Don't
my
worry
business.
about
I
what it
respect you. That's right, your business, bitch.
There you go, there you go.
Alright, I respect you.
We good to go, we good to
No
go.
cross contamination, different spoons,
Yes,
of
sir.
course.
What you
Keeping
got
things
going
clean.
on? Oh, he's doing it well. Doing it well. Very professional.
Alright, I'm trying my best,
It's like a
trying my
rouge.
best. Excuse me, sir. See what this tastes like.
Oh yes.
Not bad. Not bad. Beefy. That's good. That's good. Take that off.
So you had to turn the fire up a little bit to get it to that.
Well, I turned the fire up first off to make sure I get a good sear on the steak.
Yes.
And then after the sear came, I deglazed the pan. I turned this off. You don't want it to burn. I mean, you never want to keep anything on the eye anyway if it's not cooking. So
True.
just safety first. Just turn it down, turn it off, and just move away from it. But this you just kind of set it and forget it. But for right now, since we already got our shrimp ready to go and our salmon ready to go, we can go ahead and eat some deconstructed salmon and shrimp tacos.
Yay!
We're about to do that. Does everybody like spice around here? Everybody eat spice?
Little bit, little
A
bit.
little bit.
A little bit.
So however you do it.
It's gonna be good.
Alright.
The food dance, like all the chubby kids.
Like all the chubby kids.
Ooh,
Alright.
sexy. Everything everything he does is so smooth.
There you go.
Is that cheese there?
No dairy, no clogging, no pus, no cancer. We're not doing no dairy. Everything's natural, he said, and it's
So what is that?
This is a corn and shrimp chowder.
That's gonna be wow.
Hey, Devo.
Chocolate shrimp.
Oh, I say something that's going to be good, man.
Are you rolling right now?
Mm-hmm.
So is it enough to make like a food portion or it just tastes?
Just like, he trying to get full. Get it tuned in and come with dead space. You got my man.
I see all these extra taste testers. I
Yeah, right.
I do have a tip cup
Right.
for all these people I don't even know your names.
So we got my man Brandon actually about to plate the food, if y'all will, to make it make sense. And 3 different types of protein, if you will, 2 from the sea and 1 from land.
There you go.
We got shrimp and salmon,
That's right.
beautiful seafood. And he's allowed us to indulge as well with, let me say, steak, beef as well.
That's right. That comes last.
So for lack of a better, I don't know, maybe this is a lightweight surf and turf?
You know, you can call
You
it.
want to
like
call
that.
it that? Very nice.
I would.
Very nice.
At first, it wasn't going to be any turf at all. It was going to be all surf. But
Things happen.
decided to go break it up a little bit.
There you go.
So now, I'm going to just cut up the shrimp a little bit, make it a little easier to put on these tacos. Just like that, still a rough chop. There you go, don't want it too smushy. Mix it up with these green onions. Alright, then, I'm going to take it back to the bowl with the woo-wop in it. Back over here.
All that extra flavor. Blend it.
So now I'm going to do that back again. Alright, let's see if we should share that. Good. Way to get that out.
Can you recall it?
No, yeah. Where's mom and dad at? Are they like coming down?
Mom's sitting over there, you know, she's
Not feeling good, right?
don't stand up too much. So.
Okay. Mom, how you feeling? You doing okay? You gonna eat today?
Yeah.
You sure? It's a little spicy today.
I think I'll be okay.
You think you'll be okay? Alright, let me start mom off with her sugar because I don't play with mom. Lime rice, excuse me. Got a little more lime in there.
Yummy.
A little more.
Everybody loves rice.
You should.
The world loves rice. It goes with
It's a
everything.
universal food.
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Fill your belly.
This is jasmine rice. And what I like
What
to
are
use is jasmine.
Jasmine.
And if you guys never used it before, I do like using the adobo. It's made for rice specifically. So
What is that? Oh, nice.
the Miarazon adobo. It's from the north. You're gonna put the rice on the side, okay, guys? So you guys,
Hell yeah.
it's gonna be a little messy, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a messy taco. So I did it like this, so you can put it together like 2 if you want to.
So good.
Put it just like that. Now with this, I'm gonna do this a little different.
So even with the portions.
Trying
Nice
to.
and neat.
You try to. You try to make things as uniform as possible.
This is restaurant presentation. This is like, I'm paying for the service. I feel like I'm paying for the service, the look, and a very handsome chef.
All right, so the rice is done. Sit that there.
I can't wait to indulge.
So now peep this, got a little chowder. gonna go on the side as well.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't knowing about this.
And you said that's what type of chowder?
This is corn and shrimp chowder.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, just a little bit. Sometimes the demand of a chef is listening to your clients, and they don't think that you don't hear them. So, but I'm not gonna say anything. But with that being said, being in the service industry, sometimes you deal with difficult clients, and you know what you do? Just say, okay, whatever you need, whatever you want.
Very
Customers always
professional.
right.
Customers
Customer
always
service.
Right. Isn't that right,
So
Nisa?
awesome.
Isn't that right? I'm waiting for confirmation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I come over
Leave
your
me
house
still
and you
alone.
cook?
I need to
So
come
good.
over your house and you cook. Word up.
All right. Got some shrimp going down. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
No problem, no problem. So everybody's good with shrimp, right?
Yes.
Everybody's good with shrimp, right? Okay. A little shrimp there. A little shrimp there. And I have extra tortillas, guys. I can show you how to break it down. We don't have to just stick to those two tortillas on the bottom. That's for presentation. So with that,
I'm just gonna roll mine fat like a Garcia Vega.
I like your style.
Yeah.
so I like your stuff.
Yeah.
That Garcia Vega, I ain't gonna
Garcia
say
Vega, I'm old, baby. Just listen.
Still smooth.
Still
You hear me?
smoking.
Boom, 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 boom.
Spend all day in my hotel room getting loaded.
Listen.
It was happening. Same old same. I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, where my son go?
This needs like theme music.
Only 6 people gonna be eating today. We'll test it.
And there goes the salmon.
Yeah, this is for my special client.
Delicious.
Do her all salmon.
Ooh.
I gotta feed her now.
Isn't
Just
it?
a little bit of tahini.
A tahini.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Get over to this guac.
Ooh. That's the extra delicious soup or antioxidant topper. Yummy.
Yeah, we got something special here.
Super healthy.
Yeah. Little heat.
Little sriracha. Hey, just be a little un poquito caliento.
Thank you.
You're
Delish. Ooh.
She got the first salmon.
Ooh.
That's all she eat.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's hot.
Look.
Alright, I'm gonna task you to do something for me, okay? I need one of you two to take a little spoonful of this. Actually, we're
I
gonna
don't
switch it
trust
out.
myself.
You don't trust yourself?
I be
I'll
ran
trust
off
you.
with the plug.
Oh man.
So good.
You think you can do this for me? Alright, this is what I want you to, I want you to do it just like this. Just like this.
You want me to or her?
I want you to do it.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, well, you can't do it if you're leaving me. I'm gonna do it myself.
Nice.
Done dealio.
Ooh, everything together. This is gonna be a bang in your mouth.
Can't keep walking away, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
Nah, I understand.
Something you follow me. We're doing some things, but however, it's a blessing, man. We're here. My man is doing his thing. Y'all already know what just happened. I swear it won't happen again. That part.
It's all good.
But yeah, very excited. Salmon, shrimp, special rice. We have special
Corn shrimp chowder.
corn shrimp chowder. You feel me? Things of that nature. Let's just decide for this Sunday. It will be festive. Does that make sense? It will be festive.
Alright. There's that. Let's see. I got some steak coming.
Oh,
There you go.
I got some steak coming.
yes.
It does. See, it gets even better.
Give us the beef.
I heard that.
Today,
Switch it
I'm
up.
still eating red meat, and so I'm gonna enjoy this. I won't like Arby's all the meat.
She said she won't like Arby's all the meat.
Give me all the meat.
So let's see what Chef is about to do with this knife. You know, this meat is stacked, which means it's able to hold the juices, you feel me?
It's
And
rested.
rested, pardon me. It makes it make even more sense. And you'll see here shortly, just you feel me, what bundle of joy is about to come to fruition right now. And you notice how he lets the knife do the work.
Cutting right through, it's so tender.
Even after the rest, you see the
All that
still
juice coming
busting
right
up.
out.
Straight.
This is how you should eat your steak.
Yup.
Medium, rare.
I say medium to medium plus. Some people can go a little bit darker. They're a little afraid of that. And if it's okay, I'll throw it back in the pan if you're scared.
So I legit used to be one of those people when you go to places, you ask for it to be well done, they just look at you and say, well, what's the point in ordering the steak?
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
What's the point in ordering?
This is how I like to eat my steak like this, but some people don't.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna slice this in half one time, just like that.
Okay.
I know Bishop he'll eat his like this,
Yes, I will.
so I'm gonna take his. I'm manhandling it.
Go ahead,
It's
fam.
okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna. My beef sauce. What you got?
Oh yeah,
I'm
my
on
man,
it,
I
baby.
forgot you put this special roux or sauce together for us that we get to indulge in.
That's been sitting over there simmering.
Fancy smancy.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be delicious.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. You saying your grace already right now?
Yes.
Soak that up.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Bishop, you want one of those square plates?
Absolutely. You said a square plate?
One of the fancy ones, Bishop.
Yeah.
I got one
These
right
bitches.
now.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh, bring you one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna get you a fresh one.
Oh.
Let me
Yeah,
give
I
this
can't wait to
Mom
eat some.
first. Would you please serve this to Mom?
Absolutely.
Oh my
Notice this is going to a queen. Y'all pay attention. This is mom.
Mom, all respect.
Very nice.
Another one? Sure. Here's another one. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Are you okay with your steak like this? We'll get it?
Yes.
Alright. So we're gonna go right here with you.
I'm about to eat it. Oh,
Very nice.
please look.
And we're still not done because you still gotta add your avocado to your plate.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna put it down and wait.
You want to hand me that other square plate, please?
Absolutely. 'Cause I was about to start rolling. I'm glad you stopped me. You read my mind. Look at this. Minus the avocado. I'm waiting on that to be added. And then it's gonna be a whole wrap. It's gonna be an event, epic. It's gonna be a thing. You hear? It's time for the taste test of this delicious, classy, sexy tray here.
That part.
We have some delicious jasmine rice. My taco, listen, has the spread on it. I got shrimp on that thing. I got salmon on there. And we got some steak cooked the right way. Medium rare. Brandon has some nice little rouge. Chef Brandon, excuse me, has some nice little rouge that he had put together, all flavored up in there. That he had a nice broil come to it, and he threw that steak in that and let it just sit for a second. We got this nice little smorgasbord about to go down.
That's it. And
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be
I'm
helping
saying,
her, but y'all can see my mouth is preoccupied.
Man, I'm
With
about
the
to.
privy opportunity to taste Chef Brandon Murray's food, if that makes sense.
Nah.
So, without being too rude, I am going to indulge in another taste. So y'all give me one more second.
I'm about to just
And I'll
flip
try
my
to,
taco around
get
and
back to-
add it like this here. You
Like I
see,
said, quite impressive. The steak is cooked well. It's not overcooked.
you gotta add, you gotta do your thing.
Salmon cooked perfectly. Like I said, even with the steak outside, I mean, to a perfect, you know what I mean, just a nice little caramelization on the outside, if that makes sense. And this sauce again, Chef, what is this again? You said this is a
Shrimp chowder.
shrimp chowder and
Shrimp chowder.
okay, very nice,
Thank you.
very nice.
Just something sweet to complement everything.
So with the spice, it kind of breaks the, you follow what I'm saying? It gives you that light, fresh taste. Of course, we got avocado and all the other.
It's like an explosion. It's so good. Everything is so
I will-
flavorful.
And my man put this together well.
I'm gonna lick my fingers because I will not waste this flavor on a napkin.
That part.
So there it is, right there.
So there it is.
Yeah, so you know. Oh,
So I'm gonna go ahead and have a real bite of a taco with all the meats on it. As crazy as it may sound.
There you go.
And I'm gonna put a little of my man's sauce on here.
he just got real. I threw everything on this plate, on this taco.
And let me get a piece of the he has a perfectly cut piece of meat. Look at this. I'm gonna indulge in the color.
You so classy.
Perfect. Very nice. Then put that
good.
together. You know what I'm saying? Clean. Look at that. Beautiful. The pink in there, whether you understand what that means.
Yes, it is.
You know, and I mean pink in a very unique manner. Pardon me if it sounds
You
derogatory.
know it's healthy
But
when
that
it's
part,
pink.
you did look, see? Look.
It's healthy when
We
it's
gonna
pink.
leave that alone. So I'm about to indulge. Y'all pardon me for it. She go look. Here, I'm listening to it. Where they going? Are they eating? Or are they eating? Excuse me. Let
We
me get
eating. We eating. Eating. Oh, other side.
So I'm about to indulge in this. Here we go.
Mm.
Okay.
You gotta be sexy eating no taco.
Okay. He did that. He did that.
Look at this plate. He's
He
a
did it.
5-star man. And then come on down here. Tequilolo from Third and
Look,
Bird's
he
plate.
did
I done
the
mixed
third-
it all up. You understand me? I said everything. Ooh. Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spend
my God,
the
he
night.
did that.
I'm trying.
Chef, you got more?
With me tonight.
Yo, he did that. You
It's
understand me?
good.
I'm trying to be civilized and not go too ghetto on y'all. Look, my hands are dirty.
You can keep your decisions, your judgment, and anything else. This
This
is
is
so
good.
good.
And here we are again, another great episode, you feel me, with Cooking with Crooks. We have a superstar chef in the building. And I must say, without any reverence, superstar with every essence of the word. Chef Brandon Murray, please.
You full of shit.
That part, man. We outside. You know, I went to school a long time ago with this guy, so to
That's
see him
right.
in this light is a very special place. And with my co-host, beautiful sweetheart, say your name. You say it better than I do.
Miss Keita,
That-
Marquita.
See
You
how-
can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat's none of your business.
That
On
part.
Facebook, it's Marquita Tanner Glenn. I'm your local herbalist,
See?
your little root worker. Shout out to Blue Line Studio and Gumbo Enterprises, please.
That part.
You can also
Like,
find
share, subscribe.
to Patreon.
To
That's right,
Patreon.
only $3 a month to piggyback off what you're saying. Also, I have my infused products at Gumbo Studios and Blue Line Studios,
Yes.
10413 Blue Ridge. If you know, you know.
That part.
It's Cooking with Crooks. We out here.
Hey.
Bang.